Alright. So, winding back the clock a little bit. Saye and Corvine. Let's get some let's get some girls' night out, shall we?
Woo! All reindeer only.
Yes.
Totally reindeer.
Reindeer only.
Reindeer.
Feathered wings only.
Reindeer.
Yeah, reindeer.
Clearly,
Alright,
that's
guys...
the perfect time to boop a statue.
Alright, I need... If you could put those dark vision auras back up, that'd be great.
Okay.
Sure.
I believe my dark vision's only...
Mine would be higher than yours, I think.
Yeah,
so...
I think mine's 30 feet. So,
yeah,
And
mine would be
that large.
Mine is just blind sense.
Mine would be 12 squares, so...
So Sai-Hong is going to remain close to one of the others as much as possible.
So gray one is mine, blue one is Corvine, and tiny one is Kai-Hong.
Could I persuade you to go with, like, say, a dark brown or a dark green?
Find me a color for that, and I'll go with it. But I'm having trouble finding a nice looking color.
My colors are the nicest, except for when they're not.
Oh, that's a little too bloody.
That's edgy. I'm not going for edgy here.
Yes, you are. You're sorry.
Perhaps not the best color, but it's not as
It works.
It'll work for now.
Are you okay with this color? I don't want to be.
It works for now. I'll fix it later.
Okay. Okay then. So
right,
as you arrive out there, you see what appears to be two glass entrances. Whether they're windows or doors, a little hard to tell exactly, but it appears to be one. Am I on the right layer? Appears to be one right. Oh, there's so much junk. Here. And one here.
I think I can vaguely tell what you were referring to because of the outline. Around here, right?
As you guys pass this one, are you going straight past it, or are you glancing as you walk your way?
Glancing.
All right. Then just give me a casual perception check, and then when you get up here, actually, you know what? I'll just give it.
Here's your perception check.
All right. We will go ahead and reveal. Now, what the heck is it? Little. Go.
Keen.
Reveal a little more here.
Oh wait, are you sure there wasn't a door right here?
Yes, there's a door there as well.
Okay.
You have to forgive me. The DM side has junk all over the place, so I missed that minor detail. And I was pretty sure I missed it too. I was like, as you walk by, you see what appears to be, what appears to be a reindeer in large black robes, just sort of sitting there serenely in the middle of the. He's giving off a rather strong aura of bad juju, but it appears the individual has not noticed your presence.
Okay.
All right.
First off, check top over here.
Oh, there's so much.
Same perception. Great. Never will I roll above 11.
There we go.
You ever watch one of those cartoons? It's one of those.
All right.
Where you just open up the glass door and there's bricks.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, helpful tip for those of you who DM using Roll20. It helps to have an external someone who can see it from the player's standpoint. But it appears as you walk up that, yeah, for some bizarre reason, there's just this little tiny nook, relatively speaking, there with what appears to be the ruins of a chair. And then a hallway that goes down with 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to go, or at least doorways. And then a hallway that just continues on to the edge of Sae's vision.
From what I can see, there are two options.
Yes.
There was another path that might have other ways. However,
Or we could
Is that-
confront.
there are plenty of other paths down here, I see.
Or we could confront the one back there.
Is that wise?
It has its ups and downs.
It's just us, so.
Yes, but it's just him.
But this is the Sisters Grum they're talking about.
I know. But that's why we need to know what's going on.
Then how do you propose we approach this?
Well, we could go searching aimlessly down these hallways and potentially run into more trouble. Or we could capture the deer back there and interrogate them to figure
Hold
out
on.
where exactly she's being held.
Hold on.
Saya's going to look down the hall again, but this time she's going to see if she can see any immediate traps along the way.
All right, go for it. That'd be more a perception check than investigation, but either way, you see.
Perception would be one less.
Otherwise, let's see what?
Otherwise, you see nothing.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be guarding much. Fine, fine. We'll try your way.
Okay.
So what do you propose?
I propose an ambush. It's not exactly the most noble of things, but
Well, we don't have time for noble.
exactly.
I will mention any like manual tasks like jimmying open a window up here. Sai Hong can offer assistance with. Just while it's dark, she won't be able to help with like perception down the hall or anything like that.
She's got blind sight out to 10 feet, so she should be able to see whatever she's doing at the time.
Yeah, anything close up.
So,
I mean, normally my passive is 18 on perception, so we should normally be fine with that. It's just concentrating on it that I have to roll well on.
the dice I decided to be a little.
Her subconscious perception is very keen.
So you guys are heading back to the robed figure then?
Yes. However, before anything starts, Zaya is going to go back around and configure. Configure? What the heck? Confirm her suspicions.
Oh, trying to see down the hallways back there?
Yeah.
If there's anyone
See.
Your passive perception should be able to beat most people's stealths.
So basically, at this point, you should be able to see down this entire hallway.
Well, so the black part beneath you is just open air. You're at the edge of it. I'm not revealing it because the backdrop is like this really garish white.
Well, what about this?
But what I mean is like entrances and such.
That's right
Oh,
by the entrance.
sorry, one more time. You are scouting.
I'm scanning for how many entrances there are,
Is
etc.
there anything else around
Gotcha.
this?
Yeah, there appears to be nothing else this direction. It appears just to be all wall.
So, did you see anything passing
Even
through
this?
here, though?
Sorry, yes, there's an entrance here. Sorry about that. Yeah, there is indeed a second entrance, and the cultist is facing, well, the root figure's facing that direction. Although it appears their head is bowed at the moment.
So, did she see through, like, this part? Since she walked
Right!
through by the glass?
Put yourself back there, would you? Or move yourself over one square, would you say?
Oh, square.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
She should be able to see over
Yes,
there.
that is absolutely correct. Thank you.
There.
Let's see, how far can you see? Yeah, you can see up to about
12 squares.
Use the big
there-ish.
circle.
Something seems fishy to you. Make a perception check. That is good enough. Yes? Yes, that is good enough.
Yes.
Expertise, yay.
Hooray.
Come on, there we go.
Hurrah, hurrah.
Oh no, Fred! He's a communist.
Roll me a skill for this. I should have a freaking character sheet in front of me so that I can look at the skills list. Roll me. It'll be intelligence. I'm just trying to figure out what a good skill for this would be.
No, there's history, investigation, religion, arcana. I think those are the four.
I think history's the only thing.
No,
nature.
nature is also
Nature.
intelligent.
It's also
What?
intelligence. Nature is also intelligence. There are 5 intelligence skills.
I could see nature possibly being useful here.
Nature,
Or
religion, history, arcana, and
Yeah, give me either a nature check.
What was the first one? You said?
either a nature check.
History,
Either a history or
Sorry.
nature. Yeah.
history or nature.
They're both going to be the same thing. So let's see. More relevant to character.
All right. You can't tell what it is, but something is fishy up there. You're pretty sure there's a trap. Exactly what it is you can't tell from this distance, but you think you can see a few things amiss. Something's been altered in that part of the building.
All right, and while I was over here, how much was I able to reveal over here?
I'm gonna polygon for this one.
Also, probably could have seen a bunch of this from this area, but oh well.
From up here, no, this wall blocks it.
Your spidey sense is tingling again. Roll me a perception.
Of course, this would have happened before the other one. My word.
Okay then.
Well, better to know something is there, even if you don't know what exactly it is.
Actually, you know what?
Don't be judging my colors.
So I can
Give
see him
me-
from down here, right?
Give me a. Well, remember this is all in complete darkness.
Yes, but I can see the guy.
But that's at the
Correct.
edge of
Yes.
Corvine's side.
Go ahead and give me another. Actually, this one. Give me an Arcana check. Arcana
Thank
or history.
you.
Is that enough? Yeah, that's definitely enough. That appears to be a jinx of pain, or a curse, if you want to call it that. You step in, and it hits your body, and, well, you feel horrible pain for a while.
Would you say there's a flash of light?
It feels like one.
Boy, gee, I wonder who landed that earlier.
So, can I roll medicine?
Medicine? What you roll medicine for?
The worshipper, quote unquote.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
So I crit. Is he alive? Or is he actually dead and just a trap?
He is very, very much alive. And apparently, you know what? That's good enough. He is alive. He is still meditating, but he is alert and aware of his surroundings. In fact, you kind of get the sensation that, he's anticipating something.
Do I
You
get
also
the
get the feeling that somebody's-
that he already knows I'm there?
Like I said, it feels like he's anticipating something. You also get the feeling there's something terribly wrong here. Like there is something completely wrong with this guy. You don't know what it is, but it's beyond unnatural. Give me a history check, actually.
Okay.
But he's totally not a cultist. You didn't hear that.
In fact, make that with advantage.
17.
That's good enough. You're getting vibes from him very similar to Oystein.
Oh no.
Not quite as intense or overpowering, but there are some similar vibes.
Oh, I just got a good look at him. Maybe we shouldn't do this plan?
What? I got a good look around him. He could hardly get out if he wanted to.
He reminds me of someone dangerous. Very.
Saihong looks at you curiously.
This is what I deal with every day.
No, this definitely isn't. This is like Oystein.
Who?
Advanced Oystein.
Who?
Saihong is hiding behind Sae now.
His body warm feels a chill down his spine.
So you remember how we went in the ruins?
Oh, wait. 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 Refresh my memory here.
Okay. Here, the best one you would know is, you remember the spiders?
Yes.
He seems to be kind of like them in some ways.
Okay, I think I remember this now.
The book.
That? You're saying that is similar to the guy. The same one.
She nods. So if we do attack him, expect anything. Expect a challenge.
Expect the unexpected.
Then we do not attack it. It's that simple.
Sorry, what did you say?
Then we do not attack yet.
Do not
It's that
pursue.
simple.
Do not pursue Lubu.
If
She also points toward that trap, well, in the direction of that trap and that trap. While she points to the first one, she states, "That trap there, I recommend you do not go anywhere close to that."
This is the first trap, the blue one?
No, this was the... Well, technically, this was the first trap she found. That's the second trap that I rolled for.
So the blue one, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
In order, it was the first trap she found.
Yeah. Just clarifying for my own sake.
Then she pointed to the red trap.
That, I see something, but I can't quite figure out what it is. They are protecting this.
Then maybe I could try to figure out what it was. So you're okay with that, right?
One more time?
If Sai describes it, and
then can Corvine roll for it, even though she can't see it herself.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Sorry, move back. Move over one square row, would you?
Who?
Towards Corvine. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I figured that was the escape route.
Okay.
Well, okay.
We should slip in and go this way.
These stairs go up, and these ones go down, I believe. Right?
Oh, there's more than 2 floors this?
I believe that's correct, yeah. This one goes up, and this one goes down.
Could go up to the roof or something.
Yeah, is this okay?
Alright, yeah. I'm down to say it'd be okay with disadvantage, like or disadvantage. If, however, Saye, you get a I guess maybe persuasion or history check might work.
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
For what?
For being able to describe it clearly.
Okay.
If you roll high enough on that, then Corvine will be able to make the check without. It'll be disadvantaged to identify.
I'd rather roll history on that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a history. And if it's high enough, then Corvine won't have disadvantage. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, that's good enough. You've in describing it, you've come across this before. It's a common enough trap. Mostly what it is exactly the way she's describing it's a little unusual, but it's appears to be some sort of snap trap. Normally, the way this works is you walk into an area and you step on these things and they clamp on your hooves really hard and kind of wreck your day. They hurt, but they really hurt, but really they like put a huge damper on your ability to move. So usually they're coupled around places that are, well, the trapper doesn't want you to move very fast. And it sounds like the way Sai is describing it, sounds like rather than being built and hidden in the floor, more like they kind of come from the ceiling to rain down above. Which suddenly makes you wonder if the idea is not so much snapping on your hooves, as more on your head. Or in this case, perhaps on your antlers, forcing your head to clunk down to the ground.
So, everyone thinks about this. Do you think it's possible for us to try and force him back into that trap?
She's kind of silent right now, just looking at the trap after finding out what it really is.
As a side note, this is just so you guys know, Stars has informed me that his usual Saturday is so we can play longer than. So if you guys want, we can go past our normal time. Just
Okay.
toss that out there. As a side note, I wouldn't say that you take more time than necessary, but just letting you guys know we're not on the time limit that we usually are.
Okay.
This again brings up the question, how to lure. How to ambush, how to lure. And if you say what you're saying, didn't you fight that thing before? Or something?
The
And
oyster.
yes. And if you're getting a similar vibe from this, how are you going to fight it with just you, me, and
She points to Kai Hong.
that?
Technically, it's Sai Hong.
She doesn't know the name, and I keep mispronouncing it.
Fair enough.
That's why I was wondering if we could use the traps and give us an edge.
Don't you think it knows that they're there? That they're there?
If only we had Dandy or something. Could probably push it in.
We may have to reconvene.
If you want to back out of the ambush, then we could just explore those hallways. Just
We may have to reconvene.
right now.
Before we do this.
So where should we go then?
She began to trot down this hall and points toward the only other way that they found. Well, there's is there.
Okay.
The only other way is entering the same room.
Hmm.
All right, so you guys are heading down the other hallway then, huh?
Yep.
Cool. Well, it is as you saw, dark and decrepit.
And
So, who's going first? Of course, there is enough room for you to walk side by side. Heck, you could hold hooves and skip merrily down the way if you really wanted.
I'm gonna try the door.
Stealth
See if
skipping.
it's locked or not.
Actually, that's a good question. Is it closed or open?
It appears to open, but it's fairly noisy in doing so. You have to make a stealth check to keep it from making too much noise.
Okay.
Okay, then. It opens with relative quiet. You hear a little bit of shuddering, but it's nothing to write home about.
They really need to oil that. Disgrace.
What do my reindeer eyes see?
Reindeer eyes, yeah. You see a room that appears to have been used for unpleasant business.
Moving on. Oh wait, no, get me out of there.
Suffice to say, this is probably a room where they gained information, shall we say.
Okay, next room. Probably the same thing.
Yep.
That room.
Okay.
Science.
Hold up. Carefully, you're heading in the direction of the trap.
Corvine.
Science!
For
What are you doing?
Sae. Alright, you, Corvine. Sae, I want both of you to roll initiative real quick.
Okay.
Just them?
Yes, just.
I mean, you guys
Sae
already
and
rolled
Corvine.
initiative, right?
We have not.
What?
Well, this is to determine the order of events. As Corvine begins walking into that room, your spider sense goes off.
But that's my sense.
Roll a percep.
Yes,
I understand.
In essence, you can call it to Corvine before she wanders into that room.
Come on, wait. Come back.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay, I think we'll both percep. Oh,
Sihon's got to make a percept now.
No, everything's fine. No, there's nothing to worry
No,
about.
there's a reason we have Sihong up here.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Everything's
Yeah, I'm here to tell Baiguang that you both died heroically.
must be your imagination. No worries.
Holy shoot! How did we
Must
both
have
get
been
that
the
one?
wind.
yes, but what is the room?
It appears to be a large room that is, you see. I'm trying to find the best way to do. Here we are. Okay. You see what appears to be some old tapestries kind of hanging along the walls. You know, we use this. Hanging along the walls, like here, there. They're tattered, a little beaten up. You kind of get the feeling that this room was probably used as some sort of like a large meeting room, like a place where people would come.
Baiguang rolls perception for anything within 10 feet,
or maybe a classroom, or whatever else have you.
No, it's a dark tapestry.
Anyway.
That's what the not one told him, right?
Yes. Is there a trap within 10 feet of us?
we are blind as heck.
Sihong manages to spot a goon hiding in the corner.
Sihong interposes herself between the others and the room.
What?
Jabs her tail in the direction of the goon she spotted.
God, that is it. Doesn't have it.
What is it, girl?
Oh.
Did Jimmy fall down the well again?
She shrugs snakily.
Oh. Oh.
If you want, you can make a second perception check.
Yes.
But I'm looking in the room. The other room.
Come on back here.
Corvine gets to know what's up.
Come on. There you going.
Corvine, don't put that in your mouth.
There, I made that phrase canon now.
Alright, and here is a similar room, but rather than looking like it was used for the purposes, you see what appears to be some like chains and manacles along the walls, attached to the floor, so on and so forth.
Dandy is regretting that he's missing this loop.
This is probably the waiting area, the waiting room, as it were. for their guests.
Oh,
For the people who are on deck.
yes.
Important question. Is this the end of the hallway?
No, sorry. Whoopsies. There's much more I need to reveal. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. There we go.
Much more. So much.
Información.
The walls hinder your ability.
Yeah, I know. So, what? It doesn't seem like what we want is here, so I just kept.
Well, I just took another look.
Then she pats Sai-Hong on the back, I guess, whatever that constitutes a back for Sai-Hong.
Boop around the snake.
All of it.
Percep.
You see them. They're hiding.
Oh.
They appear to be well armed.
It's a good thing we can all communicate telepathically and don't make any noise when we talk.
That's the
really
question.
all of us?
How loud have you guys been talking to each other?
Well, technically, this entire time, Sai has been whispering. Because they've been within earshot.
Oh, and Sai has message anyway.
That's true.
But message, you have to actually point to the person you're talking to.
And she's also technically talking nonsense while she's doing
that. Just message Corvine, where are you going?
And Corvine, might I presume you too have been exercising a degree of stealth?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, not as stealthy as some other people.
It appears that the if they are aware of your presence, they're not acting upon it.
Okay, so we stare at them. Inconveniently.
Well,
Well, if she wants to act on anything, is one thing.
There you go.
So, what you guys gonna do?
Also, I don't whisper when I talk in Sai's voice because then she just becomes a mumbled mess.
Yeah, makes sense.
What are you talking about?
Do you
No.
So, do you want to turn back now and reconvene, or do you think we can handle it?
Is there a passage up here, or is that just a wall that I'm seeing?
Yeah.
On the other side of this is the trap that they found. I can see it over there. If we could take these, and if that one tries to pass, it will get caught.
Yes, but make sure I know if it's not passing through and trying to go the other way, because we'll be very short on time to get away.
Well, there was a reason that we were the ones that were tied up.
Ready?
Alright, so you guys charging in there, or are you guys moving on?
We're charging in there. She's going to drop.
So we're going to use our previous initiatives that we
now
just
I
rolled
have
for the
to-
room.
Now I have to decide whether to switch back to the other group or stick with you guys for the moment.
I actually have a suggestion.
Both.
Both at once.
I mean,
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a
Not
fair point. There's no reason we can't run it all as the
Yeah, just have it on the same initiative.
Yeah, that actually would be pretty convenient. All right, Corbine, you get one movement to get into position.
A movement?
Yes, you get a movement to get into position, and then we'll roll initiative.
I suppose I should put Sai-Hong
Okay,
on
so
axis
are they
where-
aware?
Again, if they are aware of your presence, they're not doing anything.
Okay, then. I guess I'll just do this.
Now,
Or
As you step
Actually,
in,
that.
right, as you walk in, you see them sort of step out from the shadows, and they sort of look at you. They all grin, and without saying a whole lot, begin to close the distance. And we'll go ahead and make that combat for everyone. And I'll just put this initiative over to the side because I'm not going to need that anytime soon.
Mhm. Oh no.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Ah.
Ah,
Oh no. We got a
Okay.
tie going on here.
I need to be on.
Dandy's still in disguise.
Okay. I should have rolled initiative for all these guys ahead of time, but I did not.
Whoops.
But so Midnight, had you add Sai to the initiative or did you not?
I did.
Okay, hell.
Is there a reason I'm not seeing the
If you
numbers?
select your
Usual way
token,
you roll initiative. You click token, roll initiative.
Is there a reason I'm not seeing numbers on the initiative sheet?
are you not seeing any numbers, or
I'm not
just-
seeing any numbers. I'm seeing on the. I'm not seeing on the DM side. I'm seeing them on the.
There we go. He must not have added you yet.
I see.
Oh wait, no, you added. You added
No,
yourself.
you add yourself if your token is selected when you hit the initiative button. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My God's focus
all the
is still on
players
us.
are on there except for Amber.
my rolls have not been good today.
Did you want us to re-roll or?
Well, I can see your rolls. I just can't add rolls to the initiative.
I see mine on the turn order.
Yeah, I see. Last thing, I see everyone's numbers on the account that I'm logged in. That's not the DM. On the DM side, I see no numbers.
Oh no.
Amber, roll initiative.
I'm a little confused. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the page.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
Amber, yay, 7. We're all so good.
Well, I think Amber has
Oh, okay, there we go.
like
There we go.
over 20
I forgot to
dexterity
do
as
that.
well.
Yeah,
What's Amber's dexterity score? Is it like 18 or 20 or
lower
some
rolls.
such? That initiative picture, though.
Okay. There we go. All right. You get added. And
So I made
you
sure that everybody knows we're rolling for initiative.
add-
Amber's dex was.
And
I don't
30.
want to. Yeah.
So total initiative then for you is a 10.
These guys are not rolling good either.
you say that, one of them just rolled a 17 total.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh, okay. Sure, you do that. You go ahead and crit that initiative.
17, 21. At least we go before 2 of them. Well,
Okay.
I go at the same time as one of them.
This.
I would ask you in character to try to back off and let me take the aggro, but you probably won't.
I know what you're talking about. I'll keep Amber safe so
Yes.
she can do her thing.
Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to assume your dexterity is high, this guy, considering that they have a +1 to their initiative.
Probably so.
So, all right, let's go ahead and begin this split combat.
With
I'm not
Sai.
going to lie, this is actually a new experience for me. I'm pretty sure. I think. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Highly possible. Well, how often do you split the party and then both parties hit combat?
I will say the party split was not anticipated. I will very, very, very much say that was not. I was also, for some bizarre reason, convinced you were going to go through the. I don't.
Front door.
You really thought we were going to go through the front door, OC?
I did. I legit did. I keep forgetting that people. Look.
Well, I mean, if Baikong was by himself, he would have gone through the front door.
And everybody
Right.
was like, "No, that's a bad idea."
Oh,
That's
wait.
sad.
My initiative is a 5. Because I'm in pain.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I was expecting everybody to go up to the second floor.
Yeah, isn't it subtracted 1
Look at the
from...
suggestion.
Yeah, and Ember's too.
Where's
-1 to Dandy and...
Oh yeah, you need to
Amber.
add Amber to the turn order.
So
was
Dandy is 5, yeah.
Amber is
Amber would
9.
be 9.
Amber is what was Amber?
9.
9. Okay. Which means you move up. Here we go. Okay then. Okay.
Not that her spot changed, but still.
All right. So
Okay, so the 2 south deer go first for us. On the first.
so hey, your turn. What you doing?
Okay, already. Measuring stuff.
Playing background music this entire time.
I was going to mention that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Get some battle music going on.
Well, it's just the
Some
generic battle music going.
Play some rivers in the desert.
generic. Oh, yeah, look. No, definitely.
Oh, wait.
He definitely need Krillnall's thesis. Duh.
Dun, dun,
I just
dun,
realized
dun, 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 dun.
I'll still get sneak attack, right?
Because they haven't moved yet?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
What are you, a ranger all of a sudden?
Well, I'm a rogue, so
I'm a rogue.
get off my case. Want me
I
to,
just realized
want me
that
to multi-class
Amber's,
into ranger?
There we go. Get rid of that nonsense.
I just realized that Amber's movement speed is 4.
I can see. Thank goodness I can see.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, there's a. So this is what.
That's bad.
So
So I'm going to.
I use a
I'm going-
color for this, and it's obnoxious.
hmm.
Saya is going to draw her glacial rapier and light up an antler. And she's going to charge in and attack this one right here.
All right.
Good old 1-2.
Good old 1-2. I like it.
A good old 1-2. Okay, I think it's dead.
Also on that first one, if we're still doing crits the same way we have been, ignore the 4. and
Yeah,
look at the 13.
I don't have it set up for the other way yet.
All right. So how much damage did you do with your first attack?
The actual damage should be,
Oh, the
I
base
believe
damage, if it wasn't a crit, would be 13.
Or is that including crits?
The plus
I can
4.
set crits up.
The plus 4 is how the roll.
plus
20
4 is not counted, so it 8 plus 5 would be the normal crit. It adds the max damage rolls, so that would be 21.
I mean, just so 21 damage off
30
the crit.
damage. Yeah. 30 damage total.
If the second one hits as well.
Okay, the second
Oh yeah,
one.
18. And, I mean, 11 does not necessarily hit.
No, 11 doesn't hit, but the 20 definitely does. So is that counting in your sneak attack as well?
Oh yes, it does.
Or rather,
So-
it wasn't, but it is now.
Yeah, 7 on top of.
So that's 44 damage altogether?
No, the total damage
The 9 from the 11 hit doesn't
is
count.
28.
All right, 28 after all said and done.
Yes.
With all said and done, everything
All
that
right.
hit.
You go ahead and give him a good stab And he lets out like a oh! And looks up at you. I'm gonna enjoy watching you bleed.
Same.
Watch me so let me do my own.
Anything else to
Actually-
say?
She's giving quite the grin, staring back at him. That's it.
Okie dokie.
Question for the DM, just for whenever we crit again. Over in Welcome to Earth, I think is what Midnight is thinking of. We've started doing crits the way the book says. Do you want us to keep just doing crits the way we have been
Yeah,
in this campaign?
just roll everything and double it.
Okay. Because that would actually be...
It just automatically does that on this sheet.
Ooh, someone's coming up for me.
Yes. This guy comes walking up and he appears all too pleased with the opportunity to skewer a deer.
Skewer-
Yes.
Yes, a deer.
That's a deer. That's what that is. A deer. All right. I'm gonna guess a 12 misses. So right, moving on.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. They get 2 attacks. That is a 23. Sorry, 22 versus your armor class.
Yeah, that'll hit me now.
Okay. And you take 7 damage.
Oh, that's easy. Baby numbers.
And that was a straight 7, correct? There wasn't any like mitigation.
Nope, not mad yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he
As
didn't
he,
get mad.
as he hits you, you feel the pain, the magical pain that was surging through your body, dissipate. The jinx is no more.
Oh, how lame. I'm mad now.
All right. That makes it Corvine's turn.
Okay. So I think we all know what I'm gonna do since it's everything I always do.
Attack someone.
Save the world.
Stab.
Oh my word, the rapiers today.
And I was going to menace, so is that also multiply?
Yeah.
I mean, do you even
So
need
20
to menace?
damage.
All right. 20 damage
yeah.
altogether.
How's it a +0?
Oh, yeah, I set it so that my crits are 0 damage, so it doesn't do anything automatically.
Okay.
All right, and that is a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC 15.
Okay. Well, you rolled a 16, but you also crit. Roll me intimidation.
Okay. Roar!
Good enough.
Roar!
He's frightened. He has been menaced.
He's not dead yet.
Good.
Yes, but I haven't done my second attack.
That hits. Yes, that hits.
Just saw.
Oh dang. Okay.
So 14 damage and a potential disarm on one of his items.
14, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does he do with that?
Strength save, DC 15 as well.
Oh, he legit fails that, so he is disarmed.
So yeah.
You know what? We'll go ahead and say.
Knock off an antler. Scorpion seems to always do that.
These guys appear to be carrying rather nasty-looking shivs and.
Oh,
It
so
appears
they're
they-
actually carrying weapons this time.
Yes, it appears that they enjoy getting their faces dirty when they do their job.
Okay. So
Good disarm.
get bashed in the face with the broadside of a rapier.
This one has swords on it. It'll do, I guess. I don't know. Not a good disarm here.
To knock
Okay,
out his
then.
weapon and possibly a few teeth.
So yeah, as you bash him up good, and all of a sudden, before he looked like he was looking forward to tearing you up, now he's kind of scared that you're tearing him up. Anything else, Corvine?
I still got a movement action, right?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna shift back to here.
That provokes an attack of opportunity, does it not?
Oh wait, that's right. Disengage is a standard action. I forgot about that.
No
Although
5-foot
he is
step here.
disarmed.
This is true. He is disarmed.
That's true. He's just both disarmed and frightened. So
Now,
I'll do it anyway.
now does he? He does not have disadvantage against you, or does he?
Yes.
He has
Okay.
disadvantage
As long
against
as I'm
everybody.
in one line of sight, he has disadvantage.
Let's see. Lower of the two was a.
So as long as he doesn't like run around a wall, he's got disadvantage.
And he can't move away from her, so.
Well, he
lower-
can't move towards her.
That's
The
right.
lower of the two was a 20 total.
Oh, the lower of the two was a 20 total?
Yes. You rolled really high.
That hits.
All right.
But for how
Oh,
much?
my player's handbook's all the way over there.
He hits for 1 damage.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you're not proficient, it's like 1 damage or something.
Yeah, it's like 1 plus strength or something.
For
Yeah, we'll go with that.
unarmed is
For an
1 plus
unarmed.
strength.
In that case, you take 4 damage.
Oh, now we know how strong they are.
Well, you have a 50-50 chance, I'm guessing, right?
No. You have a 100% chance it's 1 damage.
No. You said now you know how strong they are. You have a
Yeah.
50 chance of guessing what.
I don't care what the number is. I only care about the mod.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So as you walk away, he either out of terror or anger, you're not sure which, but something causes him to lash out at you and basically strike you in the nozzle. It's kind of like a really angry boop.
The nozzle.
Oh no.
What a boop.
With whatever the thing that the tip of your face, that whatever that is.
The muzzle.
Anything else, Corbine?
Nope.
Oh,
Those
no,
are
maybe-
all my actions unless I'm gonna do a action surge, but I'm not near anybody right now, so
I don't know, maybe Perytons have nozzles.
no, they don't.
All right. So this guy's gonna come over here,
They have talents.
Wow.
and he's also going to go ahead and try and stab you a couple of times. 15, I presume, misses.
Yep.
And that is an 8. Moving right along. Good try, guy. You failed.
Good job.
Of course. Why did... They rolled like every other one, so every time I have to change someone's turn, it's like I have to switch between freaking maps. Okay, it's
Well,
not
it's-
exactly what happened, but it feels
The
like it.
next 3 at least are all up top.
Alright, so this dude, who is like...
Screwed.
He's getting the heck out of... What the heck is that? He doesn't know, but he's going to attack it.
Rude.
It's okay, he got like a... got an 11 total.
Okay. That's fine. I guess Ihong can survive 1 hit from him anyway.
And...
Sihong's a true tank.
Ihong has 5 HP and he does 4 damage right now.
Well,
I'm surprised he didn't pick up his weapon, but then again, he is scared.
Gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm moving wrong one.
What do you do? What do you?
There we go.
Ihong, where are you going?
He's gonna...
Ihong takes an attack of no.
He's literally just running.
Pretty much.
I was gonna
That's fine.
joke that Ihong takes an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
But you can't.
Sihon is bound and takes an attack of opportunity anyway.
Ihong boops him on the snoot as he passes.
Because there's nothing in the rules that says that you can't do an attack of opportunity while helpless.
It's not an attack action. It's an attack.
It's true. This is true.
Okay. That leaves this guy here.
This is really epic for some reason. I don't know
Well,
why.
he's gonna...
Oh, he's skirting the edge there.
Oh no.
It appears he eyes you warily. Saye. Does a... Nope, 10 does not hit you. But I'm going to guess a 22 does.
Yep.
Okay.
Really?
Where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, and as he comes up, he thrusts his shiv at you, and you know this trick. You know what he's done. He's used the fact that his friend is next to you to distract you, to get you into a nice squeeze.
Oh no, he's a rogue.
That
boy.
does 10. That does 10 damage.
That does 5 damage.
Well, okay then.
Never mind, Sai is the actual tank.
I mean, I've said it before. She may as well be the actual tank.
Ah, yes. Alright, that was his turn, making the other guy's turn. There, and he'll just go ahead and do this. No, he does. It doesn't give an advantage. He's just doing it because.
He thinks this is Pathfinder and he's flanking you.
The highest he attacked twice, and the higher of the two was an 11. So we'll just go ahead and move on.
Poor guy.
Amber, it is your turn.